My parents always told me, Luke, you'll never be able to fly. Well, look at me now. I've hopped on top of balloons. Now I'm able to fly wherever I please. Whee! What's up, everybody? I'm Luke from the Master Sword Valley with another Minecraft mod showcase, and today I am doing Endergetic Expansion mod. Wow, saying that name out loud, that's a huge name. But basically, the Endergetic Expansion mod it's similar to the Outer End mod, where it adds new stuff to the end, including obviously new terrain. There's some new crafting recipes and 2 new mobs that are added into this mod. So first, I'm going to show you some of the crafting recipes here. Then we're going to head over to the end and we're going to check out how it looks. Then I'm going to show you the mobs that are over there. So, yeah, let's get this started. So as you can see in this mod, there are a bunch of new wood things. This is called poised wood. You're gonna get this kind of 2 ways, really. Actually, no, there's only 1 way. It's by going to the end and finding the new terrain, which are called poised logs. You basically put that in a crafting table and you get the poised planks, and you can pretty much make all these things here. The trapdoors, the boats, the fence, trapdoors. Wait, no, pressure plate. Whoops. Silly Luke. The gate, the stair, the button, the slab, the door, and the sign. Now, these are 2 things that they're called poised. There's a poised chest and a poised trap chest, but I've actually no idea how to get about doing it. You'd think it would be that you just put 8 poised planks in a circle in a crafting table, but no, I actually tried that out, and unfortunately it doesn't do anything. It just makes a normal chest. So I can only assume that the poised chest and the poised trap chest are only in the end city, just to replace normal chests that are there. But yeah, those are poised planks and poised wood stuff. Now these are a couple items that are actually included into this mod. They have the chiseled endstone bricks and the cracked endstone brick, which you get these by just smelting normal end bricks, which just are made out of 4 endstone. Then you do something with these. I can't remember exactly how. And then these are other blocks. These are called Korok blocks. This here is the overworld Korok block. It looks kind of like soul sand here. This is the nether, and this is the end one. But what's actually kind of cool is that when you put these blocks in a different dimension, it'll actually turn into the block. Now, I have absolutely no idea what these blocks do. I thought they would be corrupted blocks, they would start infesting the world or something, but I have absolutely no idea what these blocks do here. So if you guys can tell me in the comments below, that would be awesome. But yeah, car blocks and bricks and stuff. Woo! And then these are other items that are in this mod. It is called humus. Now, I don't actually know where to obtain humus, but I know that once you have it, you can put it in a furnace and you get the humus brick, and then you can pretty much put it in 4 and make the humus bricks here. You can make cracked ones with the furnace, and you can make humus brick slabs, humus brick stairs, humus brick walls, and chiseled humus bricks out of these humus brick blocks. So yeah, humus. Now we move on to some more things. These are lights that are in this mod. So the first thing we have right here is the Ender campfire. And to make this, you're going to need 3 sticks, 3 logs. It doesn't really matter what kind of log. I just chose oak because I really like oak. And endstone. Now it doesn't have to be specifically endstone. It could be this poised moss here or this humus here. You just place that in the middle there and you get the Ender campfire. So I'm just gonna take the Ender campfire and we're just gonna light it up right here like that. Whoa! Whoa, that's a purple flame. Oh, that looks a lot hotter. Aren't purple flames meant to be hotter or something? I don't really know, but it looks really cool nonetheless. And the next thing here we have is the Ender torch, which this one is made with a stick, coal, just like a normal torch, but you need to add humus or endstone or poison moss on the bottom of it, and you get the Ender torch. As you see, we're just gonna put this down. We're like, whoa! Whoa, it's another purple fire! Honestly, it looks pretty cool. It doesn't look like it lights up as much as a normal torch, though. I guess I'll need to do a comparison with that. But yeah, that's a torch. Now this right here is the Ender lantern. So you take that Ender torch and you surround it with iron nuggets and you'll get the Ender lantern here. Just gonna take that and we're just gonna go whoa! Whoa, it's a purple lantern. It looks like stained glass on the outside, but it still looks really cool. Now the last thing we have here is the Obsidian lantern, which I actually don't know the main purpose of it. I thought it was meant to be used as a beacon once you defeat the Ender dragon and go to the other part of the end, but I can't actually figure it out. And I can't actually figure out how to get one item that you need for it, which is called Dragon's Breath. My only guess to get Dragon's Breath is that you have a bottle on you and you like right click it when the Ender Dragon is breathing his like Ender Fire or something, but I have absolutely no idea. So you need that and a piece of obsidian, and you get the Obsidian Lantern. We're just gonna take this here, and we're just gonna be like, BAM! Whoa, that looks like a lot brighter than the normal ones. Still looks cool, even with shaders and everything. But yeah, those are the Ender Lights there. Alright, the next thing we have right here is what's called the Boof Block. And to make this, you're going to need 4 Booflu hides. Now you're probably wondering, look, what the crap is Booflu hides? Well, I'll tell you guys when we actually go check out the end. Now, you can take the hides and this block, and you can make the Booflu vest. Now, you need 7 Booflu hides with 1 Boof block, and you get the Booflu vest. So we're just gonna take this here. We're just going to put it on a person. Now, this thing is actually pretty cool because with it, you can jump 5 times in the air. I went ahead and switched today, and I went ahead and put on the Booflu vest, and with it you can jump 5 times in the air. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. So you basically just keep jumping, and unfortunately it is a little counterproductive since you do take fall damage, but you can basically just keep jumping up in the air. You can basically keep jumping in the air and kind of jump from like all these trees right here. You jump from tree to tree, and if this is like a different forest where they're not like all interconnected, you can pretty much just jump all over them. It's really neat. But yeah, that's the Booflu vest. All right, and the last actual like crafting recipe that we have here is the balloon. And that is gonna be really complicated to say. But to make the balloon, you're going to need a balloon fruit, and with 2 string, and you get the balloon. Now you're probably wondering, look, where the crap is balloon fruit? Well, I'll tell you guys when we go check out the end, once again. And you can pretty much take these balloons, and you can put any kind of dye on it, and you get the blue balloon, or whatever dye you choose. So with any of these balloons, you basically just want to right click with it in the air, and you basically put it on your body. As you can see, it's floating up there. Now, if you have just one of them, you will just slowly glide down like that. If you have two on, you'll glide down a lot slower, and have a little bit more of a jump boost there. Now when you have 3 on, you jump a little bit higher and much slower, but once you have 4 on, you will actually start flying like this. Whee! So as you can see, all 4 of those balloons are on, and they're strong enough to carry a Minecraft human being. I don't actually know if you have armor on, if it actually does make any difference or not. I haven't tested that out yet. You can have a maximum of 6 balloons on. When you have 6, you'll start going up a lot. You'll start flying up a lot faster. Then you're probably wondering, but wait, how do I get rid of this stuff? I forgot stuff down there. How? Well, it's actually very simple. You look up and you break some of them, and you notice you start slowing down. Now, once you have 3 balloons on you, you'll start going down. But as you can see, you just fall very, very slow like this. If you want to fall faster, you might want to just do like 1 balloon, because you'll still take fall damage if you have all of them off. So you just flow down majestically like this. Awesome. That's beautiful. And if you get rid of all of them, you just break them off. But yeah, those are balloons right there. Now, there is one more thing that I wanted to show, but it's not actually included in the Endergetic Expansion mod. It's its own separate mod called the End Compass. And I'm sure you can imagine what it does, but I include it in this here because it just seemed kind of pointless to kind of give it like its own kind of video. So yeah, I threw it in here just in this mod since I'm doing another end related mod. This is the Ender Compass. And to make this, you're going to need 4 Eyes of Enders around 1 compass, and you get the Ender Compass. So I'm just gonna take this here. And now that I've shown you all the crafting recipes and show you all sort of some new stuff that are in this mod, we're going to head over and check out the end terrain. Now, as you can see, I have the End Compass in my hand here, and you basically just right click it, and it will locate the stronghold for you, like any sort of nearby stronghold, and you basically just go in that direction. So you still will need Eyes of Enders to activate the portal, but at least it saves you from having to use a bunch of Eyes of Enders to locate the stronghold itself. So we're going to head over and we're going to check out the end. Alright, so as you can see right here, this end compass pointed me directly to this stronghold right here. Now, it's kind of weird. When I was setting up this mod earlier, it led me to a different stronghold than this one right here. But nonetheless, we still found this stronghold right here. So we're going to jump on down and we're going to locate the end. All right, so now I found.
Hey, dude!
Shut up!
You're in my home territory, dude.
I guess
go away.
Because I am in like your home territory and
yeah,
whatnot.
You are, dude. Go away.
Quiet, dude.
No, I'm not gonna be quiet.
I'm not going to bother you.
Dude,
I'm
come
going
on.
straight.
Dude,
I'm going straight
really?
to the end.
What are you doing?
There's like nothing you can do about it. Okay?
All right,
yeah,
fine. I'm out of here.
away.
Fine,
yeah,
fine.
Thank you.
Let's
go in. All right, so now we're here in the end. Now a few notable things about this is that in this mod, the Ender Well, to go back to the actual overworld, is actually different here. It is, as you can see, it looks really, really cool. It has like all these runes around it, and it has these obsidian lamps on it as well. And just a little bit higher, it'll have the dragon egg on it. I went ahead and broke it just to say that I beat the Ender Dragon, but I deleted it from my inventory. But yeah, as you can see, it's made with this activated mystical runes here, and also, oops, as you can see there, they look really, really cool though. But yeah, that's the new portal there. And then also in this mod, the portal to where the end cities are also different. It is made with this mystic obsidian right here, the obsidian wall right there, and of course the obsidian blocks and all that. But yeah, looks really, really fancy with those two obsidian lamps on top of it and on the bottom of it. All right, so now I went through the portal, and as you can see, this is the new terrain that is in this mod here. And as you can see down here, there is this poise moss stuff here. And this right here is the poise stem, which I'm sure you guys can imagine. You just put this in your inventory and your crafting recipe, and it'll make the poise planks and all those poise things in a crafting table. So that's what those look like. There is also the glowing poise stem, which looks really cool. And then there's these pretty much holographic leaves here, which are the poise clusters, which do look rather cool in their pink transparent form there. But yeah, that's basically the new terrain stuff here, and I'm sure you can find the end Karak block somewhere here, but I have been unable to find it like anywhere really. I don't know if it's like meant to be underground or somewhere, but yeah, that's the new terrain here. Now this right here is a Ballum Bud, and it just folds up right here. It's a really cool animation. Now these Ballum Buds, there's one of the mobs right here. This is called the Puff Bug. As you can see, it'll start pollinating this thing, and it'll make the Ballum fruits that you need to make the balloons, which that alone looks really cool right there. As you see, it starts pollinating it, and it just starts flying around, and it looks like it's just gonna start pollinating everything. And as you can see, that right there, that is the Ballum fruit there. You just break that, and you get the Ballum fruit right there. And it just closes up for when they need to pollinate it next. Now with the Ballum fruit, you can actually eat it. You can eat it, and when you do, it will give you 5 seconds of levitation. So it kind of is counterproductive, since you obviously start levitating, but it's not too bad, really, if you manage to land on something that's not super high. But as you can see, this is one of 2 mobs that are in this mod. It is the Puff Bug. Now the Puff Bugs, dude, they're just kind of cute little puffy guys that obviously will pollinate these flowers, give you the Ballum fruits and all that, and they just kind of, jump around and such. Now when you kill them, you'd expect to also be able to get the Ballum fruits from this, but it turns out no, you actually don't get anything from killing them, unfortunately. The only way to get the Ballum fruits are from these flowers right here. So yeah, that's Puff Bugs. All right, and the other mob that is in this mod is called the Buffalo. Now this thing is personally just so creepy to me. It looks like a giant mutant frog there, and it kind of acts like that. So it like puffs up and looks like it starts like gliding around. Now apparently these things are tameable according to the forums, but I have absolutely no idea how to actually go about taming them, and I am kind of lazy to test it out right now. So if you guys know how to tame them, tell me in the comments below. I would love to know. So apparently I can also eat these. Oh, I never actually knew that. That's kind of neat there. But these will just fly around, and I think they are kind of hostile, like on sight, like they'll try and like land on you and like try and knock you everywhere. But when you end up killing them, these are the things that will drop the you're stuck in the plant, die. They drop the Booflu hides to make the blocks and the Booflu vest from it. So yeah, and apparently you can also like I said, you can tame them, and they have like different stages of evolution or something. Like they can start out like a smaller one and keep growing until they're matured. But I have absolutely no idea how to get like any like eggs or anything based on these Booflus here. So yeah, that's a Booflu. They look like giant frogs. Now I don't know if this is actually true or not. I don't know if the end city, like obviously the place you can go and get an elytra, is actually different or anything in this mod. I don't exactly have the time to go like test it out right now and see if it is, but I imagine, given that this is an end mod related to this area to find the end city, that it might be somewhat different. I'm sure now looks like these mobs that are in this mod are only native to like these foresty areas, so I can imagine they're not going to be protecting the end city. They're not like the purple golem from the outer end mod. But anyway, guys, that is the Endergetic Expansion mod. If you do like the commentary and you're new to the channel, make sure you stab that like button and that subscribe button so you know when I post a new mod review in the future. Also, be sure to check out the description below for all my social media stuff, from my Facebook to my Twitter to even my TikTok. And also, while you're down there, make sure you check out both mods down there as well. Encompass and the Endergetic Expansion. They're really nice mods. The Encompass definitely is very helpful, but the it looks so freaking cool, and it's just a really nice little mod to give yourself more challenge when you go find the end city, just like outer end mod. But that's really all I wanted to say. My name is Luke, and say it with me. Stay strong and feel the power. See ya! Oh no way! You can fly, dude. That's awesome. That's so cool. Wait. Hold on. I want to keep you. I want to keep you forever, dude. Let me just go ahead and just. Come on, come over here, please. Ha! Now we're friends.